I'm Robson Green, and I'm on the fishing adventure of a lifetime. Traveling to some of the most extreme and exciting places on the planet. Welcome to Borneo, the third largest island in the world. Over 5,000 kilometers of coastline, pristine reefs and 14 major rivers flowing through ancient rainforest make this place an angling paradise.
Yes!
I'm on a mission to catch creatures with superpowers.
That is huge!
An evolutionary freak that can breathe water and air.
That does it take?
A sand dweller with a foot that's half the size of its body.
What have I got?
And a stealth hunter that is practically invisible.
Oh my god, look at that!
But it isn't going to be easy. Behind every tropical paradise, there's a jungle nightmare.
Oh, you mother!
I'll be using all my skills and centuries of local know-how.
God, that was bloody good!
To master the waters of the oldest jungles in the world.
Excellent!
These are my toughest fishing adventures yet.
We are in! Look at that fish!
So I'm off to a real-life Jurassic Park. Borneo.
Borneo is Southeast Asia's biggest island. Its rainforest dates back 130 million years, the oldest in the world. The island is carved up by 3 different nations: Malaysia, Indonesia and Brunei. I'm headed to the Malaysian-owned state of Sarawak on the north coast. 123 new species have been discovered in just 3 years, making Borneo home for some of the rarest fish on the planet.
Just a network of freshwater river systems. And the thickest fish down there are yet to be discovered.
From Sarawak's capital, Kuching, my destination is the remote settlement of Nangasumpa, 200 kilometers deep into the ancient jungle. There, I'm going to fish with Borneo's indigenous people on the pristine Delok River. The first couple of 100 clicks are the easy part, but wheels will only take me so far out here. For the last 25 Ks, we'll take the river. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Robson.
Okay.
Nice to see you. So, 3 hours in that direction, yes? Excellent. Abong is one of the elders of the village we're headed for. He and his community belong to the Iban, the indigenous people of Borneo. The Iban were once known as fierce warlike headhunters. Now, they are better known for their mastery of the rainforest and its waters. You know, the one bit of advice that I give anglers who are casting a line in a foreign land is always seek local knowledge. And that's exactly what I'm doing. The Iban have learned to survive and fish in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Humidity in this primal forest is above 70%, and temperatures can top 36 degrees Celsius. One of the last great ancient wildernesses on the planet. Awesome. Utterly awesome. Borneo is in the tropical monsoon belt. 2 hours upriver and the evidence of constant floods is all around us. Just weaving their way through this minefield of rather large tree trunks. And if we collide with one, well, we're going over, I tell you. Brilliant driving. Absolutely brilliant. At last, Abong's home village of Nangasumpa. And the heavens have opened up. Well, after all, it is a rainforest, Robson. Like all Iban villages, the whole community lives in one longhouse.
Must be 200 metres in length.
I'm here to meet the village's finest fisherman,
In the rain.
Similang.
Robson.
How are you?
Good to see you. Robson.
Johnny.
Nice to meet you. That's what we do in our place.
Together with his wife and family, Similang is going to be my secret weapon in the battle to catch my first target on this river, the air-breathing gourami. The gourami is an incredibly adaptable omnivore that feeds on seeds, plants and insects that fall in the water. It has pulled an astonishing evolutionary survival trick. It can breathe both water and air. And it's a staple of the Iban diet. A unique lung-like organ in the gourami's head allows the fish to breathe air. This means it can survive in weed-choked pools where the oxygen is low. Both the fish and the rods we are going to use to catch them are products of the environment around here.
We're going to use these today. What's this wood?
Palm.
The branch of a palm tree with a bit of nylon on the end. It's simple, but I bet you it's effective. Conditions are perfect. If it stays like this, we will catch our target.
The gourami is vital to the survival of the Iban, and the local angling techniques have passed down countless generations. Meaning, I'm about to use a method of fishing that exists nowhere else on the planet.
And in order to catch the gourami, we need to get hold of the thing that's going to lure it towards our hook. And that thing is called kesa. Or to you and I, big red ants.
Among the trees of this forest are immense colonies of ants that can reach 500,000 strong. The Iban have learned these ants are perfect bait for gourami, who feed on insects that fall into the water.
The ants' nests up there?
Yeah, when they drop down, you will think, when I tell you, you can put inside this bag.
Yes.
Before I tell you, don't touch anything.
I won't touch a thing.
Run! Run for your life!
Oh my God, look at the nest here. Okay, you're going to chop them off? They're not happy at all. I've got the bag here, Semilang. Standing by, standing by.
With the nest disturbed, the first ants to react are the soldiers,
Ow!
who go to war on my legs.
You! Ah, you! Ow! 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 Tell you what, the collective noun for ants is army. And a small platoon has just worked its way into my legs and up my bottom, and they're having a party. Ow, you!
The Iban are expert at keeping the ants at bay while they collect. I'm not.
Ah! God damn it! Oh, you!
With a bag full of ants, we can bait our hooks with the dead insects and their larvae. Similang fishes these waters every day, so he's taking us to one of his favourite fishing spots.
So basically what I'm doing is just putting that bait into what is a feeding trench along here. As the current comes round, it cuts a trench into the riverbed, and the fish hold in that trench because that's where all the feed's going to come along. Just slowly trotting the ants along the trench, and hopefully gourami might take it.
The job is made harder by the tangled roots of the riverbanks where the gourami lurk.
See, they're ambush predators, and they hold in the tree trunks and the branches that are submerged. Hey! The fish just took, and I think it's just wrapped my line around a branch.
That might be a miss, but it's also a very good sign.
The bong is in! What have you got? Gourami. It is. Well done, a bong.
If I wanted a masterclass in gourami fishing, I've come to the right place.
You have there the gourami. They can grow up to 70 centimetres, but this is big. The reason why it can survive in such warm and sometimes shallow water is that it's an air breather. It not only extracts oxygen from in the water, but it can take it from outside it as well. An absolute icon.
Looks like we've hit the gourami sweet spot here.
Beautiful. Nice pair of gourami.
Well, I say we.
Everybody's catching by me. Well done, Danny. You're having a blinder today. You're showing us all up. And another one. Oh, Similang's in. Nice gourami.
After 3 hours of fishing, things have gone quiet. The light's fading, and the only bites we're getting now are from the mosquitoes. But I've still not caught what I came for.
Yeah, that's a take. That is a take. Oh, look at that.
Something has put a bend in my rod.
Nice fighting fish. Please let it be a gourami. It is. It is. It's a gourami.
I need to land it as quickly as I can because gourami are notorious for making steep dives to try and break free.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! It all came good in the end. What a beauty. And I've got to be so careful how I handle it because there's so many sharp spines on the dorsal and the anal fin. Beautiful. Caught with a local method, with the local tribe, the Iban, in the most extraordinary of backdrops. It's a beauty.
Now we need to make it back to the village before nightfall because there is bad weather on the way.
It has not stopped raining. Torrential.
Flooded rivers means our fishing is in serious jeopardy, so we go to extraordinary lengths to try and find food. I'm in Borneo's Sarawak province, where my angling adventure has taken me deep into the oldest rainforest on the planet.
Oh, you mother!
I'm targeting a set of super-powered fish, and I've already caught an incredible air-breathing survival specialist.
Yes!
It's my second day fishing with the Iban people. Torrential rain overnight has left the river fit to burst.
I know it's a rainforest, and I know it needs rain for the beautiful vegetation. But rain, lots of it, means swollen river. And swollen river equals not good for fishing.
The deeper water makes the fish harder to locate and catch. But we have no choice but to head out because the village needs to eat. 50% of their diet is fish. So Similang and I are going to hit the water. And with rod fishing out, we're using nets.
And these are throw nets as a special technique to cast these. But it takes many years to master this technique, doesn't it? Many years.
Yeah.
With these nets, we can catch any number of the smaller food fish in the river. Our best hope are the sema or a dong, fish that come to the surface during rains to feed on the fruits falling from the trees, where we can net them.
Goodness gracious. I think overnight, this river has risen at least 3 feet. Increased its speed by about 20 miles an hour. Oh, I think it's about to get slightly uncomfortable.
For net fishing, we'll need to be able to see the fish we're casting for. So we're going 5 kilometers upstream in search of less swollen waters. The Iban share this forest with a superabundance of wildlife. Much of it dangerous, including the python, the longest snake in the world, which can reach nearly 7 meters in length.
Goodness, whatever happens today, it's going to be extreme.
The rainforest can hold no fears for Similang. He's the main food gatherer in his extended family. That's 12 mouths to feed. Jala, or throw netting, is a difficult technique to master, so I need to practice. The idea is to throw the net over as wide an area as possible without tangling it.
And when I release it, should it be in this position here?
Let me go all everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
God, that was bloody good! Bloody hell! Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, those fish are frightened, I tell you.
A practice cast from the bank is one thing. Throwing a heavy net from an unstable boat in a swollen river is quite another.
Similar, you tell me when to throw.
Similang throws a rock to mimic the sound of falling fruits to attract the fish.
And I throw when? Didn't open like I would have liked it to. Let's see what we've got. No, a lot of leaves. Oh, deserved a fish, didn't it? Please tell me that deserved a fish, Samala. Oh, what am I doing wrong? I thought it was a good cast. Everyone's laughing. Hilarious.
But when there are people to feed, it's no laughing matter.
I've had a few goes. Over to the expert. Go on, Semela. Go on, my son, you catch us dinner. Nice cast, good spread. Deserved a fish.
Even here, upriver, the waters are still deep after the rains, testing even Similang's expert skills.
What you don't realise is, using this method, you have to be incredibly strong. I can't tell you how difficult that is just to keep your balance on this boat. You feel anything? Ah, yes, you have. I can see a bit of a wobble in that net. Well done, well done.
Similang's cast has netted just one small fish, but it won't be enough to feed 12 people.
It's not an extremely big fish, but it is one we can have for dinner. It's known as adong, and it's also a very clever fish. It has the mind of a seasoned farmer. It knows the exact time when the fruit and the nuts are ripe around here, and it just waits underneath the branches, ready for it to fall, and then gorges on it. It's not big, but it is tasty, and it is a very first for me. Well, Semela, he caught it.
We need more than that. Much more.
I'll just let that settle. Needed to be wider, didn't it? That's the problem. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Well, what do you know? I cast a net on the Deloc River and caught myself my first ever boing. Small, very pretty, silver and gold coloration along its side, but we are catching for dinner.
A few small fish is a poor return for a morning on the river. The rains and high waters have clearly made fishing impractical. If everyone is going to eat tonight, we need to find another source of food.
I mean, the rainforest has many things to the Iban. Provides materials for building with. Also, it's their pharmacy, many things in the forest that heal cuts and wounds. But it's also their pantry. Can't see anything that takes me fancy at the moment.
There are 15,000 species of flowering plants in Borneo's rainforest. Knowing which are edible and which are poisonous is key to survival.
This is what they call bako itan. It's like a fern. And they steam this or deep fry it. I've had it at the airport on arrival. Very nice. And it's free and all at hand. Now we're getting a decent enough quantity.
We're collecting bamboo, which the Iban use to cook food inside.
Timber!
They also eat its root.
There you go.
But the real delicacy is heart of palm, a tougher proposition to harvest.
Okay, look.
Yeah.
You white Iban, come here. Come here.
What did you call me?
White Iban.
White Iban?
Yeah.
Am I one of the lads now, am I? I've been accepted into the clan, have I? Excellent.
The edible part of the palm is the core, which means removing the top bark.
How do I get that out?
Why Iban not strong?
Okay. What do you mean not strong?
Yeah.
I'm nearly 50 years old, Samalang. Have some respect for your elders. There you go.
The Iban farm crops at the village, but they rely on wild plants for nearly half of their vegetable intake. It's taken us the whole afternoon to get just enough for Simalang's family and me.
We've got our ferns, our bamboo shoots, our heart of palm. It'll be a Bornean buffet like no other. It's going to be one hell of a salad. Come on, girls, it's getting dark. We've got what salad? What on earth are we going to get for dessert? I know some bananas knocking about here somewhere, I'm sure.
With the sun setting, we're heading to a spot where the Iban camp when they're deep in this forest.
Left hand down, Abong. Whoa!
But with only 2 fish in our nets, we still need to find a source of protein, daylight or no daylight.
Whew. So me and the lads are out foraging for frogs. Of course. Why not?
We need to be vigilant, because it won't just be us who'll be hoping to eat frogs tonight. They are prey for several of the river's larger reptiles.
Another first for me. It's nearly the middle of the night. In the Borneo rainforest. In crocodile and snake-infested water. Foraging for amphibians. The Iban must really like frogs' legs.
The river frogs live among the undergrowth, and their camouflage makes them practically impossible to see by day.
Have you spotted something, Samalang?
But by night, their eyes reflect our torchlight, giving them away.
Good stuff. You can eat him?
Yeah.
Nice bit of meat on the legs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But I ate all this.
Or you eat the whole lot?
Yeah.
With enough frogs for us all, we head back to camp. In Iban culture, the women handle the cooking.
So we spent all day hunting, full of fish. Thank you. Foraging for ferns, for frogs, heart of palm, and bamboo shoots. And this is probably going to be the healthiest meal I've ever had in my life. Incredibly organic. And what is this?
Bungkang. Bungkang.
Adorable. Did you do that as a joke? I'll get you back. Revenge will be sweet.
Sneaking for good meal.
What do you say?
Good. Yeah.
I don't know what you said, but I think it's funny. Was it something nice about me?
The Iban have shown me that day or night, good weather or bad, you can survive in this jungle. And the frog's legs?
It's like fishy chicken. It's exactly what they taste like. Fishy chicken. I knew there'd be chicken involved.
I'm going to enjoy my last night among these warm people. Because my quest to find super-powered sea life
hang on.
is going to lead me to one of the most startling creatures I have ever seen. But to get there, I have to tackle Borneo's treacherous coastline. I'm in Borneo, home to one of the most biologically diverse landscapes known to man.
Timber!
On a mission to catch a group of aquatic creatures with superpowers. So far, I've caught a fish so evolved to its surroundings, it can actually breathe air.
What a beauty.
And mastered the art of throw netting. Today, I'm leaving my friends the Iban.
Look, guys, there's a way of saying thank you. Please help yourself to these. Take what you want. That's it. Not that you need these, Donnie.
I'm travelling over 200 kilometres to the fishing village of Buntal, located at the mouth of the Sarawak River. Because there's one super muscular mollusk I want to catch.
The word buntal means pufferfish. And for as long as anyone can remember, that's all they were catching in this village. Lots and lots of pufferfish.
Pufferfish contain toxins more poisonous than cyanide and are deadly even to touch. Though someone has found a use for them, they've turned them into lamps for their veranda. Nice. But buntal has more to offer than toxic pufferfish, and I've come in search of a super mollusk with amazing digging powers. The razor clam, or amble, has a supersized muscular foot, half the length of its body. This gives it the power to be able to dig at astonishing speeds and escape predators. And here they are a delicacy and a key part of the local economy.
It is hot. So I'm off to meet the women who work the buntal mudflats. And let me tell you, it's a real privilege and an honour, because it's quite an exclusive club, and one that stretches back generations. And it's a club that's all about the amble nectar. And by amble, I mean razor clams.
These wonders of evolution are filter feeders. They draw their food from the plankton-rich waters of the mudflats. They use their huge muscular foot to burrow and hide in the sand.
Well, will you look at that? What an extraordinary vision. And the clams are called various names. There's amble, sea needle, they call them, and also monyet punya, which refers to a male monkey's willy. So let's hope I don't make a monkey's willy of myself today. Now, where are these lovely ladies? Is that them? Yep, that's them.
They're over a kilometre out, and I've only got 3 hours to catch clams before the tide comes in.
I've got that sinking feeling this is going to be harder than I thought. Oh, hang on.
It's barely 9 o'clock and the temperature's already in the mid-30s.
Hey, Kia, Robson.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Robson. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Kia has been collecting clams on the mudflats since she was a small child. It's a tradition that has been handed down through generations.
Oh, wow. That's ingenious. Well, will you look at that? Oh, yeah, it doesn't like the lime, does it? Oh, I can see where the name Monyet Punya comes from. What these lovely ladies are doing, the razor clam hides below the surface of the mud. They detect it with the pole, because they can feel the shell. They then put the stick in, covered with lime, and they do say they like the taste of it, so they go after it, but actually it's an irritant, and they don't like it at all, and that's why they shoot out the mud. A few inches underneath the surface.
This technique is more difficult than it looks. If you push too hard or too fast, the clam can quickly burrow away.
And do you like it? Do you enjoy collecting razor clams?
Yes.
Is it good fun?
Yeah.
So once you've collected all your razor clams, what do you do with them?
1 kilo, 20 ring.
20 ring?
1
kilo of razor clams, 20...
Send to the seafood restaurant.
Yeah. So, kilo of razor clams, so that's like half a bucket full, will bring 4 quid. It's not the greatest rate.
The women can gather anything from 3 to 6 kilos a day. That's a maximum of £24, about the average daily wage here.
Oh my God, it's here. Bit of lime in here. In here. I can feel it. It's not happy. It doesn't want to come out, Kia. Every time you've done it, they've come out.
Yeah.
I do it once, it doesn't want to come out. Every time Kia's done it, she's brought out a clam. That's so clever.
Usually, this is land.
I think Kia's starting to get annoyed with me. I'm slowing down her rate of collection.
The razor clam's huge, powerful foot allows it to dig quickly into the mud away from my stick.
Hey, well, what do you know? Got my first ever razor clam. I have eaten them before. They're bloody lovely. Fried in butter or in a clam chowder. And the reason why they call it a razor clam is because it looks like a closed, old-fashioned cutthroat razor.
Now that I've proven myself to Kia as one of the girls, I'm keen to catch up on a bit of local gossip.
So Kia,
Yes.
rumour has it that not only is this a place for collecting clams, it's a bit of a courting ground. It's where the women meet their men. Yes?
Yeah.
Did you meet your husband here?
Yes.
Yes?
My husband is the job is fisherman.
Yes.
The man is here.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to ask, is he a funny man? Do you like men to be funny and make you laugh?
Yeah.
Yes?
Say no more.
A man goes into a pet shop and he said, I'd like a wasp. And the man behind the counter says, we don't sell wasps. And the guy goes, there's one in the window. Keep collecting clams, Robson. You're a loser here. You need to work on me chad up.
The razor clams these ladies gather are sold to market or the town's restaurants.
Terry McCass. Bloody hell, they're lovely. They are delicious. Beautiful. Sarima, 10 out of 10. Beautiful. And I've heard, between you, me and the gatepost, that these are a local aphrodisiac. So it's all coming together. Mudflat dating grounds, clams that are an aphrodisiac. It's Buntal's answer to Viagra.
I may need a little pick-me-up myself, as I'm about to take on a crimson giant who has the ability to become invisible.
Come on, come my way.
On my quest to catch some superpowered fish, I battle some extreme elements where bad weather, harsh environments,
Left hand down, a bong.
Whoa! Run for your life!
extreme bait,
Oh, you mother!
had to be overcome to catch an incredible air-breathing fish.
It can extract oxygen not only from in the water, but outside it as well.
Borneo is not just a haven for river fishing. It also offers some of the best deep-sea fishing in Southeast Asia. Today, I'm travelling 30 kilometres south to the capital city of Kuching, in search of a monster-sized fish that can become invisible, the red snapper. The snapper is near-on invisible in deep water, as red is the first colour to disappear in low light. The perfect hunter, its prey can't see it coming, and it gets its name from snapping at its prey.
And in order to acquire one of these fish, I need to be alongside two angling legends from Kuching. And they are Oscar Chu and John Jung.
Local fishermen Oscar and John have fished these waters their entire lives. Their skills are so widely acclaimed that the Prime Minister himself goes fishing with them. And John Jung is no stranger to catching big snapper.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Robson Green.
Yeah, John.
John Jung, pleasure to meet you.
Oscar.
Privilege to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Everybody says, Robson, you want to catch big fish in Borneo? Go with John Jung and Oscar Chu. They're the go-to guys.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Red snapper are ambush predators, and their powerful jaws mean they can bite through fishing lines and crush fish hooks, making them difficult to catch.
Oscar's just saying,
Bit breezy out there, could be a bit bumpy, but on a good day, one of the best fishing spots in the world. Borneo is home to many wrecks, remnants from World War II. These wrecks create reefs and they provide the perfect cover for snapper to ambush their prey. I'm using multiple hooks to pull up cellarfish for today's bait.
Lovely. Oh, look at that. 5 fish when we first cast. That's it, I'm happy with that, Oscar. Let's go home.
We're going to be bottom fishing for snapper, dropping our lines 30 to 50 metres to the wrecks to try and tempt the fish out with an easy lunch.
And the reaction to the bite is everything. Don't go on the first bite, go on the second one, so you know the fish has got it. But what the fish want to do, as soon as they grab that bait, they want to take it back home. So reaction's everything, strength is everything, focus is everything. So shut up, Robson, start fishing. So Oscar, how long you been a fisherman?
I think since I was 5 years old.
Yes?
Yeah.
You remember your first fish?
I do.
Yeah, do you remember what it felt like?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It felt so good that I'm still a fisherman today.
I know, it's addictive, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, all right, yeah, right. Come on away. God, come away.
All right.
Come on. What a take. Oh, shit, this is a big fish. Stay on. Stay on, yeah, got him away. Man, that was some initial run. I think it's given up. Might be a grouper. The way it took, it fought and it fought, and then I fought and I fought, and the fish gave up. Oh!
Sweet lip.
Sweet lip. Wow.
Good fish too.
Goodness gracious, that is huge! Oh, what a beautiful looking fish. That is a sweet lip. Gets its name from its lips that are rather sweet. It kind of pouts, kind of inviting you to kiss it.
Sweet lips normally hide away in the reef until nightfall, so this is an unusual catch and a great start to the day.
Oh, it's a grouper.
Yeah?
Quite okay.
Beauty. Excellent. Well done, Oscar. Beauty.
It's not the biggest giant grouper you'll ever see, but there you have Epinephelus, Latin for clouds. It's a fish with clouds on it, and it refers to the cloudy pattern all the way along the grouper's body. Some of them are giants. The record is about 180 kilograms. That's nearly 400 pounds. Tell you what, Oscar, the fishing gods are on our side today. Do you believe in the superstitions of all that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Normally we Asians, we believe that when we go fishing, we shouldn't talk big.
We shouldn't talk big.
Yeah.
Oh, you're with the wrong person then. Really, I should keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
Red snapper are cold-blooded, so are more comfortable hunting in cooler water and low light. As the sun rises and the temperature reaches the high 30s, the bite tails off.
Going under the boat. So what's the plan, Oscar? What should we do?
We should move to another fishing spot.
Yeah?
Yeah. Captain is looking at his coordinates to see where we can get more fish.
So that's the way they do it around here. The bite switches off, we move to another spot.
To another spot.
And we'll keep doing that all day.
Yeah.
If the fish don't come to us, we'll go to them. Yeah.
John spent the last 20 years mapping out the best and top secret fishing spots in the area. So we're heading 10 kilometres out to sea in search of a monster snapper.
Now tell me, why is this such a good spot for snapper?
It's a reef.
Yes?
A reef, so here most of them are reef fish. Yeah, and according to John, this place itself, not many people know.
Snapper are often territorial and they rarely venture far from home. So once you've found them, you're in.
Yes! Oh, I'm into something good. Please be a snapper. What have I got? What have I got? Couple of nice snapper. Oh. I think we found the sweet spot, Oscar.
Yep.
You are looking at a beautiful red snapper. You would think when predators see this fish, they can see it from a long way away because of its colour. But here's the thing. When white light hits water, in the spectrum, the colour red for fish is taken away. So to a lot of predators, this fish is nearly invisible. It's like a fish with superpowers. Kind of the marine equivalent of the X-Men. So I give you snapperine. See what I did there? Here we go. Here we go.
Snapper tend to live in large shoals, and it seems we've hit the jackpot.
Yeah, it's all kicked off. It's a snapper bonanza. That is another beauty. We're getting fish every cast now. That is how healthy these waters are. Hang on, Oscar, for all your might. It's a big bloody snapper. That's a huge fish. Oh, look at the size of this snapper. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, Oscar. Oscar, that is an extreme fish. What a beauty, Oscar.
All right.
What an absolute stunk of a snapper. Look at this fiery red caudal fin. Bleeds into... Ah, he's bit me. He's bit me. Mind you, I would bite me as well. Rabbit and all. Oof. And one of the reasons why they call them snapper is that they snap at their bait, and it's just snapped at my thumb. But one of the best eating fish around. An extraordinary ambush predator. An extreme fish in an extraordinary location, and it's biting me again.
But it'll take more than a red snapper bite to taint my Borneo adventure. Keeping up with the Iban
Nice cast.
meant mastering some new
God, that was bloody good.
and unusual techniques.
Oh, you mother. Ah, yes.
Hooking up with the Prime Minister's men,
Come on, come my way.
I caught a super-powered predator of the South China Sea.
Oh, look at the size of this snapper. It's the best snapper I've ever held.
And in this mystical landscape, discovered an angling paradise.
Hello， 大家好啊！今天得来晚了，现在已经将近7点了啊，6点40。咱们现在到达河边了啊。先看一下钓位啊，钓场环境。这个地方我估计我有2个月没来过了啊。但是这边上次来还没这么多水草。这下面咱脚底下是一个很小的一个涵洞啊，通这边的运河的，所以说经常会有鱼跑进来。这里面是个死胡同了啊，到头了，就咱们镜头里面看已经到头了。我看一下有没有钓位啊，因为这边停了2个电动车。咱先进去看一下啊。因为现在水草长得比较多了，有的时候 不一定有下竿的位置啊。停了2个电动车了，这里面一共也没几个位置啊。我去，这岸上的草长得也挺高的啊。还好这边有一个师傅在钓了啊。
哎，钓不到。
钓不到，来的挺早啊。啊，有没有上鱼啊？
嘿，现在是3条。
鲫鱼有没有啊？
鲫鱼小的。
小的也行啊，有小的就有大的。哦，那边的老师傅拿着杆子干嘛？收地笼的？
不知道。
不是电鱼的吧？
不是。
里面还有一个是吧？
那边？
啊。
那边没有吧？
我看2台电动车啊，有一个电动车是他的是吧？
哎，可能是的。
啊，那我钓你对面吧，我对面有水草。
哎，那边。
啊，那水草飘的是吧？
哎。
我在你对面吧。
好。钓的忙吗？
咦，那个大的是白条，是3条是吧？
哎。
鲫鱼还没有它大是吧？
鲫鱼没有。
啊，行，我到对面去吧。
对。
还凑合吧。上次我钓鱼的那个钓位被人占了。咱们今天只能钓左手边这边，就是刚才镜头中对面的位置。那边有个高台，然后下面有点水草，但是浮动的。一会儿用抄网捞一捞啊。先搬东西吧啊。先把脚底下的捞干净了。用了10分钟啊，捞水草的技术还是不错的吧。哪一只啊？看看啊，还是用这个吧，这个比较省时间啊。这个就是上一期视频中咱们用的那个浮漂，试铅量大概是1.9啊。让我省了调漂了，因为今天捞水草浪费了一些时间啊。咱们赶紧把底找到啊。好了，差不多了啊，现在应该是到底，咱们抓紧时间啊，抓紧时间打个窝。现在已经7点15了，我还没开始弄，我还没弄好呢啊，因为时间耽误的比较严重。咱们今天打窝这个量不用打太多啊，因为时间晚了，打多了反而会影响这个发窝的时间啊。咱们今天打个半杯啊，因为我这个是这种锥形的，所以说现在你看着2/3，实际上约等于1/2啊，是吧？因为它下面小上面大，实际上也就是半杯啊。如果是那种圆柱体的，就是半杯啊。咱们少打一点，这样 一会儿用饵料频率打高一点，看看能不能把这个时间追回来啊。争取8点半之前上鱼，因为这个今天天气预报说今天要34度左右，所以特别热。到中午的时候，这个鱼要停口了，人也很难受。所以说咱们的时间估计只能钓到10点到11点左右啊，极限了。好了，这个打下去，剩下就不着急了啊。现在是7点16分啊。先把饵料开了。今天这情况稍微开的猛一点啊，就是319和329，咱们1比1，就是2包比2包这样子。虽然一上午4小包用不完啊，1小包正常用量也就是2小包，这个是329啊。但是呢，我个人喜好那个饵料团稍微大一点，这样拿起来舒服一点啊。怎么地方这么小呢？哎，这个量杯。这个先放干包里。这2种饵料干粉状态下啊，先给它混匀。然后呢，这个很简单啊，咱们直接加4杯水，1个、2个、3个，好嘞。然后咱们把它抓匀啊。好，充分抓匀之后，咱们放在这儿醒着就可以了。反正这个刚才咱们这一折腾啊，捞水草，然后打个窝，咱们保守来讲说9点钟能上鱼，是吧？现在是7点半啊，7点20， 8点20， 9点，是吧？1个半小时。如果9点不上鱼，今天几乎就空军了啊。好了，剩下还有一些小东西啊，也不太着急，剩下我自己慢慢弄。然后咱们一会儿见啊，等我把东西弄好的，我先把这些小杂碎收一收啊。好了啊。好了啊，准备工作已经做的差不多了啊，咱们现在挂上饵试一下啊，用饵料精准找个底啊。看好了，这个饵料应该已经醒好了啊。稍微就是捏一捏，打2下啊。刚才这个浮漂我已经向下拉了大概有20多公分啊，咱们看一下啊。 因为这个钓组没有换过，是上一期视频中咱们用的，直接就开始啊，我也没有调漂。理论上调的是5目或者是6目啊，就是带双钩状态，然后一个钩子的分量是1目，一颗饵料大概是2目。哎呦我去，这下面小杂鱼挺多啊，到不了底啊。咱们今天的理论上的钓目是4目。好像找不到底啊，这打几竿啊？看这里面的小鱼很饿啊。我去，今天也太曲折了啊！捞完水草开始干小鱼是吧？闹得很严重啊。现在这个状态啊，没办法找底啊，咱们空钩找底啊。带饵料就是费协助啊。现在是几目？我看一下啊，大概是6目。去，我记得上次调的是5目。咱们尝试的把浮漂往上拉一拉，看看能不能，就是让浮漂露出来7目啊。咱们不上饵，空钩找底啊。我去，你看空钩都有口啊，空钩都在咬。这下面什么行情？你们就喜欢看我在这种险恶的环境中钓鱼，对吧？现在是6目啊！哎呦我去，还来了个钝口！我去，还上鱼了，你看到没有？空钩啊，没上饵啊，在这边钓鱼比较环保啊，不需要用饵料啊，已经上鱼了啊，消灭空军了啊，再往上拉一点，咱们先强制的找到底啊。这下面是看样子闹窝的是小3条，可能是气压的原因啊，现在感觉比较闷，这个3条都跑到水底下去了啊。现在应该是7目啊，7目是肯定到底了，就是刚才我的那个打窝的时候找的那个底啊。咱们现在挂上饵料啊，现在有可能是八字环触底，咱们看一下目数有没有变化，如果能压到6目就没问题。如果还是7目啊，就说明这个可能是8字环触底了啊。但问题下面的3条不给我机会啊，一直在咬。你看， 狂拉啊，先把它们消灭干净，是吧？今天记尾数啊，是活的都算了啊，别天天老是干鲫鱼的啊，有些地方参条都是目标鱼，是吧？咱们看一下能不能到底啊，又被拖走了，怎么这么顽皮呢？你看，哎呀，咱们换个小钩子啊，干参条，有什么就干什么，对不对？虽然说我是来钓鲫鱼的啊，但是现在条件不允许。这趋势你刚才看到了啊，空钩，咱们不带饵，刚才着底的时候啊，都干起来一个开竿鱼啊，很是嚣张啊。你说空钩都上鱼，都在咬，这种地方你用什么饵料呢？那现在最好的解决方案啊，看看啊，这有几个小钩子，这应该是0.1的袖钩啊，很小，0.1号的袖钩，配的是这个是0.1的子线啊，0.1或0.3的子线，我也不知道，这个是他们绑好的啊，买的现成的。这个钩子实在太小了，因为手拿不住啊。那随便调整一下这个上下钩距，只要不要让它两个钩子缠在一起就可以。这种小钩子大家就没必要自己绑了啊，太他妈费眼睛了啊，拿都拿不住。这都是找人绑好的。好了啊，咱们先用这个小钩子狂拉参条。你看这命中率对吧？我应该拿个挡针啊，这种东西用手摘太工作量比较大啊。考虑到今天记尾数是吧？就豁出去了啊。这是被截住了吗？不立漂啊，截住了啊，2个。诶，这小参条往哪里蹦？撸回来。这种东西实在太讨厌了啊！但你要把它设定为目标鱼，这就比较有乐趣，你知道吗？只要是活的就算，是吧？咱们收获还是很好的。这东西都不用看漂啊，扔下去数几个数，发现漂不立起来，哎，你就起竿吧，肯定上面有一个鱼啊。 像有些人问说穿条怎么钓是吧？这白条怎么钓？你演示一下啊，今天白条就这么钓啊，扔下去数3个数，有的时候数2个数也行，对吧？看，1、2、3，你看，这个不是白条啊，这是一个小麦穗，这里面物种还是蛮丰富的啊。但是有个特点啊，都是嘴特别小。你看这鱼大吧？来了，这个还可以啊。照这么下去，今天这是要报户的节奏啊！来吧，你看这麦穗啊，和这个餐条的口还是不一样的啊。麦穗这东西吃住之后黑飘啊，这种小钩子就是干这种东西的啊。0.1号的袖钩啊，相当的狠。你看哪里跑？你还不行，多等一下，等5个数是吧？这东西，这白条钓的没意思，就是因为它这个口啊，不像鲫鱼那么明显，乱咬。来了。再跳他妈打晕啊！哎，我确实需要个挡针啊！我勒个去！主要是我这个鱼护安装位太矮了啊，挡针也不方便。你要是钓箱什么的就爽了啊！但我这个钓椅这个鱼护在脚下啊，你要挡针这么去摘也麻烦了。啊，这个船一来的水草，搞得这个水草局势动荡啊！你看，乱咬啊！乱咬的时候你只能靠蒙，就是不像鲫鱼那样，你知道什么时候这钩子在它嘴里。哪里跑是吧？钓这东西比较爽啊，它不用调漂，什么也不用搞，你就扔下去数几个数就行。你看这漂又开始立不起来了。哎，这个是鲫鱼吧？小劲儿挺大的啊！我去！哎呀，啊，进鱼护里了，有个1两半啊！ 总算是开张了啊！9点35啊，今天搞得比较疲惫啊。9点35才上第一个鲫鱼啊。上鲫鱼了是吧？咱们就有动力了啊！这个子线刚才挂水草挂的，已经有点弯掉了。啊，上了一个鲫鱼，心情舒畅了很多啊！让我重新恢复了信心和希望啊！这个子线好像不行了啊，经常绕在一起。看刚才上了个鲫鱼的份上，是吧？我给它换掉啊。这样的子线是影响信号的啊。我去，我这什么命啊？这水草怎么又过来了？不要再往回走了啊！再往回走我就崩溃了。又一个小翘嘴，也影响我心情啊。哇，晕死了！水草怎么又过来了？这回完蛋了，这回是从右往左边走，这他妈走不完的。 我感觉今天是不行了啊。这水草又回来了啊！如果今天风一直是往右边刮的话，还是不错的地方啊。已经开始上鲫鱼了。唉，幸亏上了一个啊，要不然今天就是表演怎么拉3条。刚刚开始上鲫鱼，然后突然间一阵风，把水草全都吹回来了啊，然后就停在我面前。这我是没办法了啊。我已经很尽力的捞水草了，现在已经9点40了啊。我估计等它这个水草啊全都再吹回去啊，可能又得个把小时。到中午的时候，这个鲫鱼也不好钓了啊。现在正好的时候，也就还有个就是1个小时。最多1个小时的钓了，就是钓到11点啊。所以说，在黄金时期这个时间点，然后这个水草又回来了，把我整个这个钓位全都铺满了啊。所以说，现在也是没办法啊，我也很无奈，你也听出来了。那现在，哎。可惜我这桶饵料了啊，没怎么用完啊。看看我那个渔获啊，可怜的渔获。我下次应该换一个没有水草的地方。其实那个老钓位挺好的，只是连着去那边钓嘛，我总感觉好像最近几期不上大板没意思。结果你看嘛，这边全是3条啊，就一个小鲫鱼，小的可怜。看到那个鲫鱼了吧？在哪里呢？啊，这有个1两小鲫鱼啊，刚刚上鲫鱼。这里面的鱼还是不错的啊。咱们倒回去了啊。哎呀，这是老天不让我钓啊，最近不太顺啊。老钓位也不出大板，然后新钓位呢，不是闹3条就是闹水草，闹死了。好不容易解决了3条是吧？鲫鱼来了，水草也来了，真是郁闷啊。那好吧，那本期视频就到此结束吧，我也要收东西了。这是没办法的啊，就这个水草我也拿它一点办法没有。行了，关机了啊。下一期我看看，要么换个地方，要么回老的地方钓啊。至少老钓位就是我扔板砖那个地方，没有水草，对吧？穿条偶尔有也没关系，哪个地方没穿条呢？对吧？现在的要求就是水面没垃圾，水底不挂底，对吧？多少有几个鱼。现在的现状就是这样。行吧，关机了啊。比较无奈啊。下期再见啊。
I think here's good. All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something. Big like a sturgeon.
Strong with good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Shit, got away.
There he is. You got a bite there, Arthur.
You hooked him?
"好麻烦啊，这玩意儿。"
That feels like a bite. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
哇，这什么鱼啊？问题很大。哇，钓鱼真的是容易坏手柄，感觉。
I got him bite. Ha! Got ya!
Hey, look at this beauty.
这么小一
There
只，
you go.
Well done.
钓那么费力。
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night. This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?" Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Got one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." He replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is. Oh, dear God. I'd swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog. He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end. You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean. Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky. No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon.
哇，这摇杆真的会坏的呀！这样，这
All over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean. Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her. my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
这什么破鱼？
That's a nice one.
钓的真累，就只有这种鱼吗？
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
呵呵呵。继续吗？
Got something biting, Arthur.
这钓的都是同一种鱼，有什么意思？不钓个鱼王上来，一点意思都没有。哇，这个手柄要坏了，我感觉。哇，坏手柄游戏。
Nicely done, Arthur. Deepen that one, eh?
这是要钓到什么时候啊？你们真的不嫌累吗？啊，看一下图鉴。哎，哦，点错了。
Are you just spectating now, Arthur?
哦，旁边那只那么大，我为什么不能钓？刚才我旁边那只那么大。
Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
You're getting the hang of this.
啊，掉了。
Worth keeping that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws. All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful. What about the horses? Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
这什么歌啊？天哪！
But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3
Nah,
States disdain, but we care for the merchantmen who do our states maintain.
这好远啊，还有多远啊？天哪，见了鬼了！
Let the folks back think too much fun. Indeed not. All right. I think I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss. Is that so? Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
啊，就吃点东西吧，回点血。
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Yep.
啊，也吃点东西，补充一下体力。
Say whatever you're doing, well, please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
If you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down here.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list. And can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess.
哎，我想吃点东西啊！
You coming with me then, woman?
你给我回一下血呀！怎么任务一个接一个的？什么毛病？
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
这些有问题。我刚才走到锅前面，好像不接这任务不给你吃东西。完了，食物都没了，还行。食用品，好，我去吃点东西。你不着急，我去吃两口，回点体力。 哎，不在这里吃的吗？哎，怎么是在这里吃的吗？我要喝汤啊！不能喝汤了吗？这回？哎，可以啊，可以啊，可以。喝点咖啡也可以。这可以拿碗来吃东西的吧？我记得。哎，这，难道我记错了吗？不对吧？我应该是没记错的呀。走吧，走吧，走吧。哎，哦对，去营地捐赠一下，把营地改造一下。哎。营地捐赠关闭了，这接了任务了，不能捐。现在，啊，走吧，走吧，走吧。啊，这帮 NPC 到底什么毛病？任务一个接一个的。上来。看在哪？从这边过到城镇上。啊，走吧。
Dear Aunt Kathy,
you are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah blah blah. It's boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to.
还倒车了吗，兄弟？
Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
还要等他们聊完了才能下车。
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
前往邮政局，走吧。万熊猎犬。哎呦，抱歉。
Take it easy. I ain't serious.
All right. As long as we're done here,
哎，你东西不要了吗？
Okay, I really am done now.
What's in the parts?
Look, it's some ointment, all right, for a private matter. Now I really must be going.
这人跟着我走吗？呵呵，有毒。他货物不要了吗？好神奇。啊，这镇上全是碰瓷的，天哪！
Hello. Come on.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now. Mm-hmm.
哎，这门开不了吗？好吧。
I'm working. What is taking you so long?
Listen, lady, I got it all in the wagon there.
I could train my goat to do this faster.
Got hired for some work and they laid us off
I think
after
this
just
is
2
it.
days.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Yeah, well, you know. Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. Here we are. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair making cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the canned cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
Huh?
We're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
哦，是吗？
I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here. Go! Over, Tommy Brain! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
What move you ever made, lady?
Pants, think you're landing rings.
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. That one nearly got you.
Well,
妈，这些人不露头了，我操！这打个鸡啊！还想逃？还想逃？老子给你逃了吗？狗日的！啊？什么意思啊？抛弃还行，是智障吗？这游戏？等等，我要摸一下尸体啊！你问我为什么要下车？你说呢？打完了不摸尸体了吗，兄弟？那不是白打了吗？总要搜刮点东西啊！那还有狗的，这什么狗啊？跑了还行，狐狸不是狗。溜了，摸完了。哇，还有2个炸药，可以啊，不亏啊。怎么又变成我开车了？
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
要看看营地可以做什么。现在，哎，哦，城镇里有任务，哎，营地这里没有了。我要升级一下营地吧，可以升吧？现在应该可以升。民宅抢劫，好吧，一下去抢，不着急。我要去吃点东西，我的血都快没了，你还要我跑出去一趟一趟的，我都饿成什么鸟样了？赶紧吃点东西。吃点炖汤。 血都空了。啊，你就这样扔了吗？朋友，你这这个是玩什么？德州扑克不会玩。我去升级一下营地好了。账本。啊？黑不溜秋的，根本都看不到。营地总资金，好穷啊！我的天！弹药、住所、马匹停放处、鸡舍。营地用船又是一个新东西啊！为营地购买一艘船，方便行动并能前往钓鱼点。不是已经有一艘了吗？皮质工具，为平行购买一些皮质工具，可以使用更多制作选项。这个不着急。购买一件鸡舍，让营地的所有炖汤更有营养。食用炖汤可以提升死亡之眼，这个不错哎，感觉。换回营地。我这些不着急，不是主要的东西。可鼓舞其他人捐献，升级得其的住所。我把这个弹药升级一下吧，提升军需品的数量，新增连发步枪子弹和箭，神他妈火箭！我看钱不够，主要是。钱不够的话可以。我自己付钱来补给，还行，挺好的。强大火力，新增飞刀、散弹枪和步枪子弹。这个不错呀。钱嘛，花出去才有用啊，没必要留的。我这身上那么多钱。随便用，来点好玩的是什么东西啊？提升军需品的数量，燃烧瓶和连发步枪高速弹，有点厉害。来一个，济贫之举。哇哦，我的军需品太多了吧？这很舒服，各种子弹一堆。好像升级完了呀。这个是补给捕获，暂时不需要。老大的住所要不要呢？鼓舞其他人捐献，不着急这个。我们把这个升一下吧。强力回复药和补药，来一点。有点贵啊，这药品，还有这种食物之类的。 把前面这些便宜的先升满，啊，一个个往下升，可以。怎么全是我捐钱？这。哦，这个也可以升一下吧，老大优先。好像也没有别的升的吧？我看后面这一页用处不大，鸡舍可以提升死亡之眼，不过也用处也不大，算了，先升这个吧，鼓舞其他人捐献，还是蛮有必要的。哇，他们好豪华着，呵呵，把我们的 BOSS 的房间升级了一下，营地住处升级亚瑟的住处，解锁快速移动地图，哇哦！议会解锁打理外观用品，可以，买，这个不错。快速移动不错，挺好的。所有人什么东西？升级所有其余住所，会提升营地整体的气氛。钱不够了呀，这个等一下吧，等我赚点钱回来再升吧。我看贡献能贡献什么东西？啊？我身上有什么值钱的东西吗？新品哦，这是新品，实用品、补药、材料、原料、用具、值钱物品，这些可以拿来卖。意思是金砖。文件、信件、地图，出售，这什么东西？可以在黑市出售啊！哦，黑市是去哪？好像只能在黑市卖。给亚瑟的笔，布鲁克给亚瑟的笔。我看这边营地有没有，是不是有没有那种可以卖东西的地方？好像没有。哇哦，好多啊！这子弹各种随便拿，散弹枪、步枪、连发、高速弹。手枪子弹、左轮子弹，这什么东西？飞刀。哎，我满了吗？好吧。剑要拿一点啊。啊，先不拿了，反正也够用，暂时。武器库，这是我自己的武器库。代表武力的男人，整个营地代表武力的男人，发油，不需要这种东西。那营地还有什么好逛的地方？好像没了。吃东西吃过了。民宅抢劫还有一个任务，这什么任务啊？高利贷和其他罪行。临时用吗？
Herr Morgan. Herr Strauss. How are you enjoying yourself here?
well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
欠帮派钱的人都可以金额标记在地图上，找出欠债人并把钱收回来。那么是不是我越晚收，这个高利贷滚得越多？啊，不是说是高利贷吗？应该没有这种。啊，有这种就这游戏就神作了。最后准备通关了再收回来，哇，那钱哗哗的一堆。弹药、捐赠、实用品屠户，这是我的营地啊，我的住处，这个是我的住处。生命补给，我们去抢劫吧，走吧。民宅抢劫，走起，抢一波。哎，你怎么停在原地了？深更半夜的。 来，走起。
Tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, are there?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. Then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch.
你说这帮
Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
欧美的声优，特别是男声优，为什么喜欢配音配到一半，然后就学一下猪叫，这样子？我也是不太能理解为什么会这样。啊，亚瑟没有这毛病。其他的配音，其他人员的，其他 NPC 的配音就。 这帮人的台词讲了一半就一下，然后就继续讲，很迷。要学一下猪叫，不懂他们在干什么。走吧，先去抢劫民宅。你确定是抢劫吗？
Not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
Hey,
你倒是走快一点啊！
didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? Easy. We split half. Other half goes to the gang. Hey! Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off, Mac?
Nope, didn't see him.
太阳都出来了，
Sometime when he was getting out of town.
你抢劫一个民宅，跑这么慢？
Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains.
人家一大早起来，你去抢劫人家，不应该是晚上半夜去的吗？
Strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, torn me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing.
啊，到底在哪啊？这民宅？
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time.
要跑疯了要。
Water business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head.
我能不能把他撞下来？
All right, I'm left away. We're nearly there. Look out. Hard left coming up. Easy. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
哎，终于到了。跑得这么慢。
Up here, Morgan.
差不多就这里了。
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
就这一家吗？
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them coming up east.
What? What?
哎，我的
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
尼玛，你就开枪了！我刚切把刀出来，准备悄无声息的干掉他，你就开枪了，还行。
Watch it! They're coming out! Look out on the right!
他在哪里打呀？
Still got more inside! Come out with
Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
那就出来啊！
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
过来。
All right. Take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms. If you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here. Don't look back.
你就把人家放跑了，我操！你在逗我吗？这，你不是说看住他的吗？你起码把他打晕啊！他去叫人怎么办？这人真的是有问题。烟，这应该是烟肉，肯塔基本不，我看一下。是啊，这个喝一下吧。试用品。抽根烟。
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead. All right.
抽了没有？怎么没有动作了？这人抽烟没有动作的还行。雪茄抽一根。
All right. You heard him, right? He said to stop.
高级香烟，野生胡萝卜吃一个。
Behind a loose board in the bedroom.
然后，这个喝一瓶，然后把这个桌上这瓶补回来。我看。满了，琴酒喝一下。
Hey, it's over there.
高级香烟。抽根烟。再收一下。哦，这里有把枪，在哪？受损的没有用，太菜了，都烂了，我还拿来做什么？私酿酒拿一下，我这满了吗？私酿酒不要，我看一下。饮用一下。没东西了吗？进里面去找一找。哦呦，这枪不错。双动式左轮，伤害低，但是弹药多，主要是。换一下，改换为是这样吗？是的，可以，很棒。这酒不能拿吗？酒不能拿，哎，这什么东西？哦，不是，这是枪，不要了那把枪。 拿钱。搜搜还有什么东西？子弹拿一下，拿不了了，子弹满了。
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. See you back at camp.
就完了。
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
香烟卡收集一下。死亡之眼升级了，走了走了，没有东西了。然后看一下，就一个小房子，摸一下尸体吧。这斧头能拿吗？看来不能。这边后面的尸体摸一下，这个尸体摸一下。这尸体怎么没有东西的？有问题。走了，没东西了。哦，这里还有个尸体，再摸一下。
魏连叔，主播是什么版本呀？
啊，版本吗？这个最新版本呀。哦，这个就放着自动更新的。我也没注意过这个游戏的版本。啊，没有什么好摸了，溜了。哎，这里怎么有个问号？什么意思？陌生人，这个陌生人要干嘛？他当然是英国人。我标一下，过去看一下。啊，感觉今天也播的差不多了，就到这里吧，挺晚的了。这里能存档吗？这鬼地方。我试一下。故事模式。哎，好像可以存。存了吗？存了。唉。也挺晚的了，后面的明天再玩吧。我这今晚挺晚的了，休息了。